Hello everybody and welcome to Big C TV Taste Test. My name is Chris, aka Big C. Today we're doing a fun taste test. So as you know, throughout the course of the lifespan of this channel, I have made a number of videos involving new Oreo flavors. Well, I have one that I've been meaning to do for a long time. That was going to be on the My Creation Oreos. So these were flavors that were designed by fans, and they released 3 finalists, and you can try them and vote for your winner and all that. I got all 3 of the finalists, and I've been meaning to do a video where I try them for a while, and then I just never did because I've been busy and I've been doing all kinds of stuff. So while I've been waiting to do one for those 3 flavors, another flavor came out. I'm like, well, I gotta try this one then, so I'll just pile that on. And then another flavor came out. So I have so many flavors right now of Oreos just sitting in my cupboard that I need to try them. So this is it. I'm going to do a 5-type mega Oreo taste test. So get ready, kids. This is going to be a wild one. I'm going to start with this one, which I opened and other people have tried. I just haven't tried it yet. And that is the new Strawberry Shortcake Good Humor Oreos. So these are supposed to taste kind of like the Strawberry Shortcake ice cream bar from Good Humor, which I am a big fan of. So let's see how these are. I keep opening it and closing it because the sticky stuff keeps closing. Okay, this is what it looks like. Now each of these Oreo flavors I'm going to try by itself, and then I'm going to dip into milk. So here's what the Oreo looks like. It's got pink cream in the middle. Let's try it out. Bottoms up. So I get it. It's definitely strawberry. I'm not really getting the essence of the strawberry shortcake ice cream in it. Flavor's pretty decent though. Like, it's strawberry, but it's not supposed to be like pure strawberry. It's supposed to be ice creamy, so it's got kind of a vanilla swirl in it. And I guess the cookie is supposed to be kind of the crumbly bits on the outside. It's pretty good. Not gonna lie, it's pretty good. Wouldn't say it's a top tier Oreo flavor, but it's pretty good. Let me try it in milk. All right, thumbs up. Yeah, it's actually better in milk, so I enjoyed that one. I thought it was pretty decent. Next, we're going to try what I believe is the newest flavor of all of these. Chocolate peanut butter pie Oreos. So what these are supposed to be is it's a swirl of peanut butter and chocolate inside, and then the outside is supposed to be the crust. And it's a graham cracker flavored cookie. So let's try this out, assuming I can get it open, because these packages are harder and harder to open now. Okay. I mean, it smells like chocolate and peanut butter. Here is your chocolate peanut butter Oreo. Cool. Let's try it out. Bottoms up. So, one question that might come up about this kind is, they did a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup flavor last year. How is this any different besides the cookie being graham cracker? The chocolate is richer. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but like, the peanut butter kind of tastes the same. It's probably the same as the Reese's one, or their standard peanut butter. But the chocolate tastes more like a French silk, which makes sense for a chocolate peanut butter pie. And the graham cracker cookie actually does make a decent difference in terms of the flavor. So this was actually pretty good. Let's try the milk. I'll saturate a little bit more than I did last time. There we go. Bottoms up. Okay. That one's also good. Now let's get to the weird stuff. So, these next 3 flavors are the My Oreo Creation finalists. So these are the 3 flavors that were created by bands, and then people got to vote by going online, or I guess buying them, and determining who's the winner. So I've got 3 different kinds. It's actually one of 3 different kind of varieties of Oreos. We have a Oreo Thins, the chocolate cookie Oreos, and the vanilla cookie Oreos. Start with the Thins. The flavor for the thin variety is going to be Pina Colada. So, the idea behind Oreo Thins is they're thinner. They're supposed to be kind of like a more health conscious snack. These are definitely thinner. Yeah, I don't know how much I'm going to like these, but we'll see. Try it out. Bottoms up. Not gonna lie, this is pretty damn tasty. The pina colada cream, it tastes like pina colada. It's very tropical. You taste the coconut. You taste kind of the pineapple, the tropical fruits inside it. And honestly, I think this flavor works best as a thin. I don't think it would work nearly as well if it was the regular thicker cookie. I think the thin actually adds a lot to it, so I actually like this a lot more than I thought I was going to. Oh no, I dropped it in the milk. By dropped it, I mean I completely dropped it. There we go. Try this out. Alright. I really did like that pina colada one. I thought that was quite tasty. And yes, for those of you watching, I did make a slight camera adjustment. Wasn't crazy about the angle we first started with. I like this one much better. So, 2 more. These are probably the most bizarre of the 5 flavors that I'm trying today. I'm going to go with this one next. This is the vanilla cookie Oreo. Kettle Corn. I do not know how kettle corn is going to translate into a cookie, but we will find out. So, when you do the smell test, it smells like caramel. So, let's see if it tastes like kettle corn. Bottoms up. I get it. It does taste like kettle corn. The popcorn flavor isn't as strong as you would expect it to be. It's subtle, but it's there. Like, I figured it would taste basically like caramel. It does, but you do get a hint of popcorn. So, like, this is a kettle corn Oreo. It does taste like kettle corn. Better than I expected. A little odd. Not the most conventional of Oreo flavors, but, I mean, pretty decent. Let me dip in the milk for a second. There we go. Okay. When you dip it in the milk, you discover there are actually like little bits of caramel corn in it, so kind of interesting. All right, 4 down. This one's the one that I expect to be the weirdest. And it's a flavor that I love. I don't know how it's going to translate to a cookie. It's a flavor that I love. Cherry cola. So, let's see how a cherry cola Oreo tastes. Here's what it looks like. Oh, you smell cherry, all right. Here we go. Bottoms up. So, it tastes like an artificial cherry cola, like a gummy. It has the same kind of flavor. The most clever thing that they did with this is there's like Pop Rocks in it. So when you take a bite, it tastes like it's fizzing. Very clever. The problem with it is, again, I love cherry cola. Cherry cola is a delicious flavor. I drink cherry Coke all the time. The cookie gets in the way. I honestly think the vanilla cookie would have probably been a better alternative to the chocolate one. But, like, the cream is good, and I very much appreciate the Pop Rocks in the cream. I think that's a clever way to kind of emulate the carbonation of a soda. So it's definitely a clever idea. Not the best execution. And again, I think, honestly, all of the other flavors of Oreos work as an Oreo. This one, I wouldn't think of cherry cola really working as an Oreo, and it doesn't, honestly. Like, if you took away the cookie part, I think it would be much better, but then you're just stuck with cream. So yeah, it was an interesting attempt and a cool idea, but I definitely think this is unfortunately the weakest of the 5 Oreo flavors that I've tried. So let me dip this in milk. Okay, now it's time to rank all 5 of these Oreo flavors. So I'm going to start with my least favorite, move up to the top. So, bottom of the barrel, unfortunately, is going to be cherry cola. Again, interesting idea. I appreciate the fizz element. I think that's very unique and clever. The flavor doesn't translate as well as you would hope it would into a cookie. So that's the downside on that one. Next, I'm honestly going to put the strawberry shortcake. And the main reason why is I got strawberry. It didn't really scream strawberry shortcake ice cream to me. Like, it tasted like strawberry. It tasted like a good strawberry Oreo. That's really what it was. And it's tasty, but I was expecting it to really taste like strawberry shortcake ice cream, and it doesn't. So, a little disappointed on that front. I don't know which one I want to pick for the next one. I'll go with this one. Number 3 is going to be the chocolate peanut butter pie. It's exactly what you would expect it to be. It's quite tasty. It is a bit different from like a Reese's Oreo. But I will say it's kind of generic because they've done combos of chocolate and peanut butter many, many times over. So it's not the most unique of Oreo flavors, but it's well executed. So, kind of a winner. Number 2, and this one surprises me. I did not expect this one to be ranked as high as it is. Kettle Corn. I thought it was pretty good. It tastes like Kettle Corn. The flavor is strong. The little pieces of Kettle Corn inside the cream add a lot to the texture, add a lot to the flavor. So I think the Kettle Corn one is surprisingly strong. And then, to be quite honest, the one that I never expected to be ranked number 1, Pina Colada Thins. I really enjoyed those. That is I don't think you can get them in stores anymore, unfortunately, because like all of these like specialty flavors, they're there for like a month and then they disappear. Those are from a little while ago, so I don't think I can find them in stores anymore, which makes me sad. But if those were made as a permanent Oreo edition, which I really hope those voting in the Create an Oreo voted that way, I would buy those. Every time. Like, they're delicious, and honestly, the fact that they are thin adds a lot to them. It makes the flavor stand out a lot more. It makes it a lot more bite size. Oreo's already bite size, but that one's even better. I think the texture is a little bit, it works well for that flavor. So those are my rankings of the 5 Oreo flavors that I tried on this video, and that is going to do it for this taste test. I hope you enjoyed it. We got lots of cool stuff coming up over the next couple weeks, including we're going to be trying some food in Toy Story Land. We might be trying some other Disney snacks. And then in 2 weeks, I guess I will throw this out there since I'm making a video now. I'm going to be going on a trip with Shelby. We're going back to California. We're going to eat our way around Pixar Pier. So we'll be trying all of the little snack foods around the pier, as well as Lamplight Lounge. Any other little food things we want to try at Disneyland that are new, we're going to try. And then we're going, for the first time, kind of. I've been there, but I haven't done anything there. We're going to Vegas. So we're going to try some food there, explore. There's going to be a lot of cool stuff. So in 2 weeks, actually less than 2 weeks, it's like 12 or 11 days from now, we're going to be going on a trip. So look for plenty of updates during that trip when it happens. That's going to do it for this taste test. We'll see you next time. Peace.
All my friends, whoa, come right in. Whoa, all my friends, we can take it all back again. Whoa, put your hands on it. Let me hear you say